was a rich man. Where's, oh, there you are. Got the kosher salt. Shabbat Shalom, dear friends. This week, I wish you a Shabbat Shalom as I'm looking for the kosher salt. Why? Interestingly, in this week's Torah portion, we actually talk about salt. Let me tell you about that. There's a dramatic moment in this week's Torah portion when the city of Sodom is being destroyed. But thankfully, God decides to save Abraham's nephew Lot and his family. But as they are leaving the city is being engulfed in flames. The angels that are rescuing Lot and his wife tell him one thing: Al tabeit acharecha. Don't look back. It's all we're asking you to do. You're running away from such destruction. Don't turn around and look back. And of course, you know what happens. Lot's wife decides to look back, and she turns into a pillar of salt. Some believe if you go to Sodom today, you will actually see the pillar of salt, and that is Lot's wife. And I think that is a very powerful lesson here. In life, we are constantly reminded not to get stuck in our past. Don't look back. Because if you do look back, what's going to happen is you are going to transform into a pillar of salt. Salt represents bitterness. We all know those people who walk around constantly with a feeling of resentment and bitterness about people who have wronged them in the past. But we also know those people who manage to get up, who manage to clean off the dirt from yesterday and embrace a new tomorrow. So my message to you this week is Al tabeit acharecha. Don't turn into kosher salt. Instead, live every day with joy and with a tremendous excitement for what tomorrow will bring. There's a great Hasidic saying that every night before we go to sleep, and we think about the day, and we think about the mistakes we've made in the past, we tell ourselves, Morgen wird sein gar anders, which means tomorrow will be different. Tomorrow will be a new day. Because if you're willing to let go of the past, you'll have a much happier day coming up ahead. So Shabbat Shalom, and don't look back.